live on the internet.
Live. Hi, Jim Henry.
Hello, Teresa.
How's it going over there?
Call me James.
All right, James Walsh Henry.
It's going okay.
Yeah?
Going okay, yeah. Well, it's nice to be down in the basement today because it's hotter than Hades outside there today.
Hades. Wow.
Well, you know, you don't want to be swearing on the internet. Heaven forbid there'd be dirty words or pornography available on the internet.
I wouldn't know, Jim Henry. I wouldn't know.
I certainly seek out the dirty words. So.
Yes, I'm sure you do. Hi, everyone. Let us know if you're hearing us okay. We are coming at you live from Shutesbury, Massachusetts. It's a little hill town in the Pioneer Valley.
Yep. Of Massachusetts.
Katrina is here from Pennsylvania. Nice to see you again, Katrina.
Hello, Katrina.
Jeff is here from Santa Rosa. Thanks, Jeff. Thanks for coming. Oh, my goodness. All the friends are here.
Everybody's here.
Vicky's letting us know we're sounding good. All right. I'm just going to move my computer just a little bit so I can keep an eye without having to crane my neck.
Well, what a fun time we had putting together this set of tunes.
Indeed.
And it was so appropriate because it has just been raining like Hades out there. for the past couple of months, it seems like, at least here in New England. So it's appropriate. It's an appropriate topic to cover.
It is.
Turns out there's a lot of songs that have rain in it.
Yes, as we found out on the Facebook feed yesterday, I posted about that we were going to be doing a show of rain songs, and at the 11th hour, like 50 requests came in, which was hilarious to me. So, you know, we usually do try to announce these shows a few weeks in advance, so that would actually be the time
Right.
to like toss in your requests. But we did actually heed a bunch of the requests. So some of them were already on our list. So we hope you're happy with the show today. We are. We're excited about it. Sound check sounded good. So what do you think, Jim Henry?
Should we blast off?
Shall we rain?
Let's rain. Let it pour, let it rain a whole lot more. And I got those deep river blues. Let the rain drive right on, let those waves just sweep along. I got those deep river blues. Well, my old gal, she's a good old pal. She looks like a waterfowl. And I got those deep river blues. There ain't no one to cry for me. The fish all go out on a spree. And I got those deep river blues. My old boat, I'm gonna sail it if she floats. And I got those deep river blues. And I'm going back to Muscle Shoals. Times are better there, I'm told. And I got those deep river blues. All right, myself. Let it rain a whole lot more. And I got those deep river blues. Let the rain drive right on, let those waves just sweep along. And I got those deep river blues. River Blues.
All right.
Delmore Brothers song.
There we go.
Yeah, so chime in and let us know if it sounds okay, if we got the balance.
The balance.
Been the balance okay?
People seem to be happy. I see
Good.
some applause. Oh, Marion's here. Hi, Marion. Nice to see you. Aunt Bonnie is here. She likes the sound and the visuals. There's an S in there somewhere. Lynn and Phil and, oh, my buddy is here. Hi, Chris McHugh. Our friends are all here. This
Hey,
is so
Linda.
nice. Yep. Oh, you see? Can you see? Oh, you've
I
got
can
your
see.
own
I
over
can kind
there.
of see it over here. Although it's rude to. I think it's we should have. If there's some way to have them here, so they weren't.
We totally can do that.
Yeah, but then they'd be in the shot.
Well, no, they could be down. Maybe they could be down on the floor right
Well,
there. Either way, we're craning our necks to say hello to you. But in the beginning, doesn't it feel right to do a little romper room action? And just be like,
absolutely.
welcome
See who's
everybody
here.
in.
Yeah.
You know. Oh, Lance, what's up? What's up, Lance?
I wonder, is it raining where anybody is today?
Yeah,
Who's
who's
watching?
got rain? Who's
Who
really
does
got rain?
that?
We're going to have rain later, you know.
Yeah.
Probably right around the end of the show.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Let's proceed.
Let us proceed. Let us. All right.
All right. Rockin'.
Can't stand the rain against my window, bringing back sweet memories. Hey, window pane, do you remember how sweet it used to be when we were together? Everything was so grand. Now that we've parted, it's just one sound that I just can't stand. I can't stand the rain against my window, bringing back sweet memories. Can't stand the rain against my window, and she's not here with me. With that pillow where her head used to lay, I know you've got some sweet memories, but like that window, you got nothing to say. I can't stand it. Can't stand the rain against my window, bringing back sweet memories. Can't stand the rain against my window, now that he's not here with me. Can't stand the rain against my window. Can't stand the rain against my window.
Just like we rehearsed it.
All right. All right.
Woo! Party! Look at you rocking.
Look at me rocking right out of the gate.
I know.
What the heck?
I know, it's good.
Why not have some fun, yeah?
Because rock equals fun.
I really can't stand the rain, Lance. You are reading me correctly. No, actually, it's not true. I was that kid, 2nd grade, wake up, it's raining outside, so excited. So excited because that meant we did not have to go on the playground at recess or at lunch, which meant that I didn't have to play. I could read my books and scribble on my desk. But invariably in Southern California, you get that overnight rain, and then by 7:30 it burns off. And I just remember feeling so pissed all the time. Why does it have to be so sunny here?
What was wrong with you?
I was a different kind of kid.
Yeah.
Or not. I'm sure I'm not alone in this.
Well, you like the sun now.
You know, I have been trying to, as part of my memoir work and other things, I've been trying to figure out, like, what are really my triggers? What are the things that shape my days?
Sun.
And it's weather. Like, I get really fidgety if it looks like it's going to rain and then it doesn't. I really have it puts me in a weird limbo. Like, I can't get anything done until I know exactly, like, are we going to do this or not? Isn't that weird?
No, I've come to expect that sort of thing from you.
But do you ever feel that way? Does anyone
Well,
ever
no,
feel that way?
I'm definitely affected by the weather. I have been in way better moods when the sun is out. Always. I'm susceptible to barometric pressure, I think.
Are you?
I think so.
You need to get one of those little, you know.
If I could implant a valve in my skull that I could,
So what
adjust the
happens
pressure.
to you?
I just don't feel right.
Well, maybe we're talking about the same thing.
Maybe.
Yeah. Look, see, Tina's validating. She said there's an energy and kids react to it for sure. But also that energy of expectation. I think there's something to it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, I certainly...
Try to plan your day.
If it's going to rain, get on with it. Right? All right. Let's keep going here. Of course, James Taylor made the list. All right, let's see how we do here. Just yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone. Suzanne, the plans they made put an end to you. Walked out this morning, I wrote down this song. I just can't remember who to send it to. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. Seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. Won't you look down upon me, Jesus? You gotta help me make a stand. Just got to see me through another day. My body's aching, my time is at hand. I just won't make it any other way. Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. I've been walking my mind to an easy time, my back turned towards the sun. Lord knows when the cold wind blows, it'll turn your head around. There's hours of time on the telephone line to talk about things to come. sweet dreams and flying machines and pieces on the ground. Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. Oh, but I always thought that I'd see you, baby, one more time again now. Thought I'd see you one more time again. There's just a few things coming my way this time around now. Thought I'd see you, fire and rain. Yeah. Little Space Jam on the end there.
Yeah. Got the Mando back in action. At least until she goes out of tune. All right. Oh, we've got Chad in the house this time. David Hinks is here. Dan Unger, Punmaster. Punmaster's in the house. Oh, Bob Cole is here. Oh, Bob, I'm glad you like that Mando. Glad you like that. I like playing it.
Yeah. Tuesday afternoon.
I know it.
Playing songs.
Pretty good gig if you can get it.
I had an actual gig out in the world this weekend.
Did you? How'd it feel?
It was weird. I gotta tell you.
Yeah.
I liked it. I was with Abby Gardner, and she's fantastic. But we were inside, and it just made me nervous. Made me very, very nervous.
I know it. It's really, I see our troubadour pals just jumping back out there, and you hear little bits. I heard a little whiff of news that in Austin, where, the music's opened up again, you've got a lot of musicians who are having COVID symptoms, even though they're vaccinated. It's just like, man, Caution. I'm just going to exercise caution. I'm not going to rush out. A few here and there, but I think I'm going to keep my exposure pretty minimal.
Good idea.
This is good, though.
Yeah.
The live stream in the basement.
Yeah, not a lot of risk down here.
Nope.
Risk of stepping on a nail more than anything.
That's right. I know you have many projects going on down here.
Risk of tendinitis. All right.
All right. Richard's here from Oklahoma. Nice to see you, Mr. Perkins. Thank you for tuning in. Karen's here from Southern Maine. Thank you for joining us. Seasons in one day, lying in the depths of your imagination, worlds above and worlds below. The sun shines on the black clouds hanging over the domain. Even when you're feeling warm, the temperature could drop away. Seasons in one day, smiling as the shit comes down. You can tell a man from what he has to say, and everything gets turned around. A Crowded House there for you. 4 Seasons in One Day. Neil Finn, great songwriter. All right.
Okay, yeah, here we go.
Oh, I'm glad you guys like that one. I'm glad you know it. I mean, a lot of people have covered it, so.
Well, we got a number of requests for this next one, actually.
Yeah, we did. Could have played this at our last show, too.
That's right. Gordon Lightfoot.
Gordy.
All right, let's try this. E, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we changed it.
In the early morning rain, with $1 in my hand and an aching in my heart, and my pockets full of sand. I'm a long, long way from home, and I miss my loved ones so. In the early morning rain, with no place to go, out on runway number 9, big 707 set to go, but I'm stuck here in the grass, where the cold wind blows. Now the liquor tasted good, and the women all were fast. Well, there she goes, my friend. She's rolling down that line. Silver bird on high, she's away westward bound. Far from the clouds she flies, where the morning rain don't fall, and the sun it always shines. She'll be flying over home in about 3 hours' time. Airport's got me down. It's no earthly good to me, 'cause I'm stuck here on the ground, cold and drunk as I can be. You can't jump an old jet plane like you can a freight train, so I best be on my way. Early morning rain.
Nice job.
Hard to believe that was a top 40 radio when I was growing up. Like
Love
that's
it.
what you heard on the radio. It's crazy.
Love it.
Now, this next one, I've never heard this one before.
Yeah.
Where'd you find this one?
Well, I'm friends with Andrew Calhoun, great songwriter, great song curator, a real authority in the genre. And he just sent, I don't know, I'm not sure exactly why. I don't know how he happened to land on this particular guy's YouTube that day, but he just sent me like links to all of the songs. And I thought, oh God, I have so much going on. I'm never going to listen to any of this. But then I saw one called Whispering Rain, and I thought, oh, well, I got time to listen to one song. And so I listened to it, and I thought, you know, that sounds nothing like anything else we're doing. I'm going to learn it. So I'll check my tuning as well. So it's Murray McLachlan is the writer, Scottish fellow, I believe. And it's kind of a kooky little tune. I feel like it's upside down, don't you, Jim Henry? It feels upside down to me.
Yeah, it's a little odd. The changes are come in odd places.
Yeah, but I dig it.
Dig it, man?
I dig it. You done?
Spraying a little magic on there for you.
Whispering rain, careless emotion, rising and falling, waves on the ocean, carry you on till nothing remains, only the sound, whispering rain. Life sometimes seems so uncertain, like a face that you see through a curtain, like a face without any eyes, like a kiss that means goodbye. Oh, you love, or you're left on your own. You think you know, but it's all unknown. And you think every day is the same, till you're washed by that whispering rain. Whispering rain, careless emotion, rising and falling, waves on the ocean, carry you on till nothing remains, only the sound, whispering rain. I will stare like a gypsy into the sky, and the moonlight will search into my eyes, till the strangest sound is my name. All inside me is the whispering rain. All the songs that sigh among the trees, all the time brought you to your knees. People helpless when love came, lost Murray McLaughlin,
Yeah.
Whispering Rain.
Cool tune.
Yeah, get our bluesy on. All right, how's everybody doing there? Whoop, gotta scroll.
How is everybody doing there?
They say they're loving the Canadian content, eh? Did a Canadian write that? She did. Hello, Sheila. Do you remember Sheila from Lunenburg?
Oh yeah.
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 Oh, that's so
Hey, Sheila.
nice.
Just thinking about that.
That was a magical trip.
That was the time I left my dobro there,
Yeah.
and we showed up at the border, and he checked our passports. Said, "Hang on, I have a message for you."
We thought we were so busted.
Yeah, it's
Remember, we
like-
were kind of scared, and we had the kids with us.
And had some CDs maybe, and yeah. But it was like, yeah, you left. And the border guards, yeah, you left your dobro at the festival. They're going to send it to you. Oh, thank you, officer.
Thanks, mate. All right.
Yeah, tune that bad boy up. This next one is a confounding tune musically, turns out.
It's very hard.
It's incredibly hard, and there's not much information on the internet about it, turns out. Or a lot of it's wrong, but it's one everybody knows the first line to anyway. Should we try this?
You ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Am I starting?
Yeah. Hello, mother. Hello, father. Here I am at Camp Granada. Camp is very entertaining. And they say we'll have some fun stops if it stops raining. I went hiking with Joe Spivey, and he developed poison ivy. You remember Leonard Skinner? He got ptomaine poisoning last night after dinner. All the counselors hate the waiters, and the lake has alligators, and the head coach wants no sissies, so he reads to us from something called Ulysses. Now I don't want this should scare ya, but my bunkmate has malaria. You remember Jeffrey Hardy? They're about to send a searching party. Well, take me home, oh mother, father, take me home. I hate Granada, don't leave me out in the forest where I might get eaten by a bear. Take me home, I promise I will not make noise and mess the house with other boys. Oh, please don't make me stay. I've been here one whole day. Well, dearest father and darling mother, how's my precious little brother? Let me come home if you miss me. I would even let Aunt Bertha hug and kiss me. Wait a minute, oh, it stopped raining. Guys are swimming and guys are sailing, playing baseball. Gee, that's better. Mother, fathers, kindly disregard this letter.
You did it.
I did it by the skin of my teeth. Take me home, oh mother, father. What a weird tune that is. Weird and awesome.
Well, I posted that. I had never seen Alan Sherman. I grew up with that 45, right? My mom had a couple of boxes, those long boxes of 45s, and my brother and I used to just pour through them, although we didn't get very far because once we found the Alan Sherman, we were pretty much done for. I mean, between that and our Beach Boys records and the Monkees and Jan and Dean's and the Safaris, wipe out. Like, that was it. That was all we needed. Yeah. And so, but And so I'd never seen Alan Sherman actually perform it, and then I found it online, and it was just so perfect. I put it on Facebook, and then I realized there's a lot of rain in there. Let's do that song. And Jimmy knocked it out of the park. That was great. You knocked it out of camp.
Knocked it out of camp. Hello, Mutta. That's all I ever really knew. Hello, Mutta. Hello, Fada.
Died young, Alan Sherman.
Yeah?
49. 3 weeks shy of his 49th birthday. That's how they always say it, right? They always put it like in relation to your next birthday. They used to say that about Dave, too. 3 weeks shy of his 50th birthday.
Well, almost made it.
I know, as if like 49th birthday is the be-all, end-all, right? Like, I've been there. I don't know. But just 3 weeks shy. Yeah.
All right.
All right. Yeah, that's a good idea. Should I? I'll wait till after.
I forgot to get my water.
I was going to remind you, too.
I was
Dang.
doing it, and then something happened. All right.
All right. Here comes the rain again, falling on my head like a memory, falling on my head like a new emotion. I want to walk in the open wind, I want to talk like lovers do, want to dive into your ocean. Is it raining with you? So baby, talk to me like lovers do. Talk to me like lovers do. Talk to me like lovers do. Here comes the rain again, raining in my head like a tragedy, tearing me apart like a new emotion. I want to breathe in the open wind, I want to kiss like lovers do, want to dive into your ocean. Is it raining with you? So baby, talk to me like lovers do. Talk with me like lovers do. Talk to me like lovers do.
The natural fade.
Yeah, that's the Eurythmics.
The Eurythmics.
Here comes the rain again. 10 out of 10. We got a 10 on that one.
Got a 10 on that one? Yep.
Kim Murphy gave us a 10. That is going to be super fun to like really.
When we play it with Blue Liner?
I don't think we can play it with Blue Liner because Blue Liner's a 70s act. Blue Liner is our pandemic band. It's me and Jim Henry and drummer Lauren Entris and Paul Kahansky on bass. All of us sing, and we actually do have a new single that's going to be coming out pretty soon. We just got to make the video for it. Music's done, came out great. But we basically specialize in songs from the 70s. So
that could change.
Yeah, but we can't do that one. No, that's a Jim and Tracy tune right there. We got to get that. Yeah.
Well, let's do this one. What?
What was I going to do on this one? Should I do Mando?
Well, you were doing fiddle.
I know I was.
Let's see.
Yeah, okay, I'll do that.
Or I should say violin.
Violin. David, that's a really good one. Yeah, we didn't think of that one at all.
What?
I bless the rains down in Africa.
Oh,
The Toto song.
Yeah, no, we thought of that.
We did?
I thought of that. And then I stopped thinking about it right away. You like that song? Uh-oh.
I'm a child of the 80s. What can I say? 70s, 80s. Pop music. If it was on the radio, I probably liked it.
Let's see. Hang on. Let me get the right lyrics here. Man, there's a lot of them. Oh, where have you been, my blue-eyed son? Where have you been, my darling young one? Well, I've stumbled on the side of 12 misty mountains. I've walked and I've crawled on 6 crooked highways. I stepped in the middle of 7 sad forests. Been out in front of a dozen dead oceans. I've been 10,000 miles in the mouth of a graveyard. And it's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard rain's gonna fall. What did you see, my blue-eyed son? What did you see, my darling young one? I saw a newborn baby with wild wolves around it. I saw a highway of diamonds with nobody on it. I saw a black branch with blood that only kept dripping. I saw a room full of men with their hammers a-bleeding. I saw a white ladder all covered with water. I saw 10,000 talkers whose tongues were all broken. I saw guns and sharp swords in the hands of young children. And it's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard rain's gonna fall. What did you hear, my blue-eyed son? What did you hear, my darling young one? I heard the sound of thunder, it poured out 10,000 whispering and nobody listening. I heard one person starve, I heard many people laughing. I heard the song of a poet who died in the gutter. I heard the sound of a clown who cried in the alley. And it's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard rain's gonna fall. Play the refrain. What do you do now, my blue-eyed son? What do you do now, my darling young one? I'm a-going back out before the rain starts a-falling. I'll walk to the depths of the deepest black forest, where the people are many and their hands are all empty, where the pellets of poison are flooding their water, where the home in the valley meets the damp, dirty prison, where the executioner's face is always well hidden, where hunger is ugly and souls are forgotten, where black is the color, where none is a number. Tell it, I think it, and speak it, and breathe it, and reflect it from the mountain so all souls can see it. Then I'll stand on the ocean until I start sinking, but I'll know my song well before I start singing. And it's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard rain's gonna fall. Wow. That is quite a song.
Yeah, the ending is very powerful, especially.
Yeah.
I'll know my song well before I start singing. You know?
Yeah,
Good advice for us all.
There's a lot of good lines in there.
As we proceed to sing another song that we kind of know. But that's all right.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's all going down now, folks. Buckle up. So how's everyone doing? I suppose this is a good time to mention that we're playing for tips today.
Oh yeah, that whole thing.
And if you would like to leave us a tip,
We would gladly accept it.
why, there's the information right on your screen. Venmo is a little bit better for us because as of this moment, Venmo is not charging a fee. I hear that's going to change soon.
Yeah, probably.
But we have Venmo and PayPal are our options today. Both of them go to me, at Tracy Grammer, all one word, Grammer with an E, of course.
I'm not trusted to handle the money.
I handle the money. He handles the difficult chords. And if that doesn't work for you, then we also have payment by check, which is lovely. And if you send something by check, I will send you a handwritten letter back because it's just fun. Because it turns out I have a bazillion stamps that I don't even know when I bought them, but I found them and I'm like, oh, why don't I use these up? So we have it. Oh, look at you. No, I'm good.
That one rasped me out.
You did?
Yep.
Well, that's because you put your heart into it. You put your whole heart into it. So I'm going to have a Ricola now.
Yeah, keep that payment info up on that screen there.
Well, I'll put the PayPal back.
Yeah.
There's the address if you want to send a check. I'll send you a letter back. Say hello. There's the tip info. I wish it wasn't so large on the screen. I apologize for that. we don't really have control. So we'll leave that there for now. Although, well, we'll see what happens after this.
Yeah.
All right.
This might be the end of the show.
This could be the end of the show right here. Not going to need that. Let's get in tune. It's going to be important to be in tune for this one.
I'd like to draw attention to the Ruby Tone Studio sign, neon sign here.
Beautiful neon. That's because we're Class A.
Sometimes we didn't have it for a couple of these, and people missed it. So I'm glad that it's...
There was a clamoring. Bring us the neon, Jimmy.
Glad to
neon
accommodate.
or nothing, right?
Yeah, I still think, especially on this front shot, we should have neon above our heads that have our names or initials.
I really think that's a step too far, James.
I like it. And you had the idea of making it flash whenever we took a solo, and I thought that was brilliant.
Well, we could just be wearing halos of lights and have them go off when we take a solo.
Like
just like
fireworks, neons above our head whenever.
Well, we bought those chili lights and never used them. Why don't you put those in your head and I'll make them flash when you take a solo. All right,
let's do it.
Dan's here with the pun. He said Ruby Tone Studio sign is one of your biggest sellers, but he said seller like down seller.
Okay, here we go.
Well, I love a rainy night. I love a rainy night. I love to hear the thunder, watch the lightning when it lights up the sky. You know it makes me feel good. Hold on. We got a little something. Well, I love a rainy night. Such a beautiful sight. I love to feel the rain on my face, taste the rain on my lips. In the moonlight shadow, showers wash all my cares away. Wake up to a sunny day, 'cause I love a rainy night. Well, I love a rainy night. Yeah, I love a rainy night. gotta keep rolling. Those windshield wipers slapping out of tempo, keeping perfect rhythm with a song on the radio. I gotta keep rolling. Ooh, I'm driving my life away, looking for a better way for me. Ooh, I'm driving my life away, looking for a sunny day. Ooh, I'm driving my life away, looking for a sunny way for me. I'm driving my life away, looking for a sunny day.
Wow. That really just happened, didn't it?
It did. Woo! I'm all warmed up now. Eddie Rabbit. I love a rainy night and driving my life away.
A twofer.
A twofer. 2 B's, 2 T's, 2 songs. Eddie Rabbit. And 2 D's.
And rain in both of them.
Lots of rain. No shortage of rain. Cliche, thanks for saying that. Yeah, like, we love doing these covers. I can't imagine, I mean, if you were going to come to one of our shows, I don't know if you'd want to see this or want to see our songs, but, you know,
But it turns out we're doing a
well,
show. You got a graphic. There's a graphic for that.
I might have some information about
We actually we did a Simon and Garfunkel
theme. Many of you were here for that. Thank you.
and we got a very positive response from that, and we had a great time doing it. So we, in fact, are going to be doing that out live in the world, COVID permitting.
Yeah, in October.
In October.
2.
October 2nd.
Here in Greenfield, well, not here is Sheetsbury, but in Greenfield, where I live, it's a great club called Hawks and Reed, and they're going to be opening up their shows. And didn't he want to have something with the sounds of silence? Like that was kind of a theme idea.
Yeah, like the silence is over kind of thing.
Right, like we're all coming out from our little shells.
So we are going to do that, and that's going to be a lot of fun. That's going to be a ton of fun, actually.
Yeah, so, you know, so the way these, I mean, I'm sure most of you, we have a pretty solid community now for our live streams, and you know that these are songs we've learned over the last month, sometimes a day or two before the show. So, you know, this is I'm not making excuses because we're having so much fun. But it's just different than what you'd see in a live show, right? A live show would be mostly our original material, but I think it would be good, Jim Henry, if we started bringing some of our favorite covers
Out into the world.
We have learned a tremendous number of new fun songs.
In fact, maybe, I mean, don't hold me to this, but maybe our next month's show should be requests drawn from everything that we've done so far.
Well, we can do that at the end of the year. Do you want to do that at the end of the year?
No, I want to do it next month. Well, we'll see. We'll talk about that.
All right.
Well, let's do this one.
All right. So Kim is saying, "Here comes the rain again." I hope you were here for that, Kim Murphy, because we pretty much slayed it today. I don't know, didn't we?
We did. Just back up the scroll.
Back up the tape, man. All right, I should stop it with the swagger. I don't know where that's coming from. I'm in a mood today.
Well, someone told me long ago, there's a calm before the storm, and I know I know when they'll stop and wonder. And I want to know, have you ever seen the rain? And I want to know, have you ever seen the rain coming down the sunny day? I want to know, have you ever seen the rain? And I want to know, have you ever seen the rain coming down a sunny day? Classic.
Yeah, you knew that one had to be on the list, right?
Yeah, that one made it on the request line.
That was probably one of the first ones we thought of. All right.
Yeah.
Is this where I did this one?
Uh,
One down, right?
Capo 1 is what it says here.
Really?
But we might have done it on 2 before today. You have to sing it, so whatever you want.
I think on 2 in A. So if you're just tuning in or you found us randomly, I'm Tracy Grammer, and that's Jim Henry. We do this every month on the last Tuesday of the month.
For no particular reason.
Except to have fun and earn a living, which are 2 pretty good reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the Tuesday, no particular reason for a
Yeah,
Tuesday,
it
except that it used to be Good News Tuesday. I used to put up a blurb, and now I just put up some songs instead. Get some music going. All right. All right, let's see how this one goes. Good over there?
Yeah. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
But I could hear you, what you were doing. It's hard to listen to a heart, heart, heart beating close to mine, pounding up against the stone and steel walls that I won't climb. Sometimes the hurt is so deep, 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 you think that you're gonna drown. Sometimes all I can do is weep, 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 this rain falling down. Strange how hard it rains now. Rows and rows of big dark clouds while I'm holding on underneath this shroud. It's hard to know when to give up the fight. Some things you want won't just never be right. It's never rained like it has tonight. I don't want to beg you, baby, for something maybe you could never give. I'm not looking for the rest of your life. I just want a chance to live. Strange how hard it rains now. Rows and rows of big dark clouds when I'm holding on underneath this shroud. Strange how hard it rains now. Rows and rows of big dark clouds while I'm still alive underneath this shroud.
It's a spooky little number.
Patty Griffin, Rain. I'll work on that one. It's so pretty.
Oh. Well, speaking of Simon and Garfunkel,
Yes.
what?
Oh, they like the Patty Griffin. Thank you. I'm so glad you like that. It's such a beautiful song, and for some reason I've known the chorus for 100 years, but I still haven't quite got those verses. But I'm excited to work on it and get my phrasing just right there, so that I can really do it justice. I wouldn't want maybe Patty to hear that version quite yet, but I'll get it to where she'd be proud. What you got for us, Jim Henry?
A Paul Simon song. I hear the drizzle of the rain like a memory falls, soft and warm, continuing tapping on my roof and walls. And from the edges of my mind, through the window of my eyes, I gaze beyond the rain-drenched streets to England where my heart lies. My mind's distracted and diffused. My thoughts are many miles away. They lie with you when you're asleep, kiss you when you start your day. The song I was writing was left undone. Don't know why I spend my time writing songs I can't believe, with words that tear and strain to rhyme. So you see, I have come to doubt all that I once held as true. Stand alone without beliefs. The only truth I know is you. And as I watch the drops of rain weave their weary paths and die, I know that I am like the rain, there but for the grace of you.
A lovely song.
True story.
Yeah. Well, they usually are in some way or another.
Oh, look at this one.
This is one could not leave out.
Could not leave out. This is the first song that I ever learned to sing in my whole entire life. And I still remember being 2 or 3 and running around doing this while singing it. Like, I really remember this gesture of just like acting it out.
Are those raindrops falling on your head?
They were raindrops falling on my head. And I was going to play it for you. I actually brought it today, but I'm not going to turn it on, because once you turn it on, then it just has to go and go and go. But I have the music box of my grandmother's. My uncle made sure I got it after she passed away, and it plays Raindrops Are Falling on Your Head. And it's just the sweetest little thing. It really reminds me of Florida and of just being a tiny person. And this song, when I was in high school, my friend Terry and I actually, and my mom took us to see B.J. Thomas at a place called the Crazy Horse in Southern California, which was kind of like, I don't know, it was kind of like a bar concert venue. Not a big place. I mean, we had front row seats, and it was just like a little, like a four top, you know, a little table. And we were like basically staring at B.J. Thomas's nose. And for sure, easily the youngest people in the room. We were in high school, you know, so you got a couple of cheerleaders at your front table. Like, can you even imagine how happy that would make you?
I think about that happening all the time, actually.
Yeah, B.J. Thomas, he was like, he just couldn't keep his eyes off us. He was so happy that there were some young people there, and I get it now, man. I totally get it. But we knew the words to every song we had studied up, and I don't know, B.J. Thomas, I'm not like a Christian singer or anything, and a lot of his work is infused with gospel. It's really, you know, a lot of where he comes from, but what a glorious night that was. So, of course, we had to do some B.J. Thomas today.
And this was an unlikely theme from Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, the movie with Paul Newman and Robert Redford.
I should have read up on how that happened. I'm not really sure.
It's the oddest. I mean, it has a pretty prominent place in the movie, and it's just so odd. But anyway, let's play it. Let's stop talking about it. Let's play it.
Was I going to do violin on this?
I don't know. You could just sing it, or you could play something.
I'll just grab the mandolin just in case.
Oh boy, mandolin. My favorite.
The wild card. Anything could happen. That's what we like, right? We like a little. What key are we in?
We're in key of B. You sure you want to play mandolin?
Nope.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't play mandolin on this one.
I would if I had a little capo, but I don't have a good capo for it. I'm a cheater, I admit it. All right, let's just do it. Raindrops are falling on my head, just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed. Nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun, and I said I didn't like the way he got things done, sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know, the blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Raindrops keep falling on my head. That doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Everybody, raindrops keep falling on my head. That doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me.
That's a happy tune.
It sure is. B.J. Thomas. Thank you, B.J. Thomas.
Wait.
What's the matter?
Oh, that wasn't even on my list. Because look what's now.
What?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm all confused. Never mind.
You're all confused.
I'm all confused. Never mind. Well, we had to do this one too. Oh my God, there's so many. You pick a topic, and there's songs leap out at you that you have to do them. All right, let's do this one. Don't you do a little turnaround here?
I do the second half of it.
Start on the right.
That's what I was gonna do. But yeah. Okay, 2, 3, 4.
In the twilight glow I see you, blue eyes crying in the rain. When we kissed goodbye and parted, well, I knew we'd never meet again. Love is like a dying ember, only memories remain. Through the ages I'll remember eyes crying in the rain.
Now my hair is turned to silver. All my life loved in vain. I can see your star in heaven. Blue eyes crying in the rain. Someday when we meet up yonder, we'll stroll hand in hand again in the land that knows no parting. Blue eyes crying in the rain. Blue eyes crying in the rain.
Classic.
Willie Nelson,
Classic.
a classic, a classic. But wait, there's more.
I know, it just keeps getting better and better and better.
I love that everybody's talking to each other. That's so nice. Little family reunion.
What,
once-
while we're playing, they're talking?
They are. Yeah. They're not rats. Oh my gosh.
That's fine.
No, it's good. It's good. So here's another one from the 70s that pretty elemental, I think, for a lot of us. Right?
Yeah, I think people have been wanting to hear you sing this for years. That's what I think.
Jim Olsen asked me to sing this way back, even before Flower of Avalon. Well, I'll give it a try. It's, you know.
Give me a tempo that you like there.
No, a little slower than
All right, hang on. That's completely wrong.
that. It kind of is. It's
That's
not really the
completely
group.
wrong.
Yeah, a little slower. Talking to myself and feeling old. Sometimes I'd like to quit. Nothing ever seems to fit. Hanging around, nothing to do but frown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. What I've got they used to call the blues. Nothing is really wrong. Feeling like I don't belong. Walking around some kind of lonely clown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. Funny, but it seems I always wind up here with you. Nice to know somebody loves me. Funny, but it seems that it's the only thing to do. Run and find the one who loves me. What I feel has come and gone before. No need to talk it out. You know what it's all about. Hanging around, nothing to do but frown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. Funny, but it seems I always wind up here with you. Nice to know somebody loves me. Funny, but it seems that it's the only thing to do. Run and find the one who loves me. What I feel has come and gone before. No need to talk it out. We know what it's all about. Hanging around, nothing to do but frown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. Hanging around, nothing to do but frown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down.
Right? People were waiting years to hear you do that.
I don't know.
Could have used a piano on that one.
Did you see Jim Henry working so very hard? There's a lot of chords in that one. A lot of fancy chords.
$5 chords.
A lot of $5 chords. A lot of movement. So thank you, Jim Henry, for making that possible.
Yeah, well, you know, I give the people what they want. That's what I do.
Yeah, I think slower too. Yeah. Yeah. Someone
Too
else
fast?
said slower. Yeah.
Well.
Yeah, you got to be really like, you know, it feels like this. Just kind of head hanging down.
Yeah. Well, you need that keyboard to sustain those notes.
Yeah, that's true. That's probably some of it. You know what? I bet it would be awesome on the electric guitar. That'd be really pretty.
Everything's awesome on the electric guitar. What are you
No,
kidding?
where is it today?
Not today.
All right.
Didn't want to bring it out in the rain.
All right. What was I playing on this one? I don't have this. Were we?
I don't know. Violin, I think.
I don't know why. I write the key and I don't write the instrument. Silly.
Well, it's D.
Yeah, I got that.
Well, long as I remember, the rain's been coming down. Clouds of mystery pouring, confusion on the ground. Oh, good men through the ages, trying to find the sun. Well, and I wonder, still I wonder, who'll stop the rain? Well, I went down Virginia, seeking shelter from the storm. Caught up in the fable, I watched the tower grow. 5-year plans, a new deal, wrapped in golden chain. Well, and I wonder, still I wonder, who'll stop the rain? Crowd had rushed together, trying to keep warm. Still the rain kept pouring, falling on my ears. And I wonder, still I wonder, who'll stop the rain? Stop the rain.
Another song about rain by Creedence.
Well, friends,
Holy cow! Have we come to the end already?
this brings us to the end of our program. I can take
20 songs about rain.
that off. We want to thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. We've got one more song for you. Once again, we're doing this every last Tuesday of the month throughout the end of the year. The next show is going to be on August 31st. And what else, Jim Henry? What else do they need to know?
Well, they need to know about my Patreon page.
Oh, yeah, that's right. If you want to join Jim Henry's Patreon community, where he's offering kind of behind-the-scenes video work and podcasts,
all kinds of stuff. I think this next month, this next installment's going to be. I'll do a little tour of the Rubytone studio, the TV studio, and the recording studio.
Oh, that's nice. Show people what kind of gear you have and how you make this happen.
Yeah, people are interested. I got some other projects going on that show up on there, so it's a fun thing to be a part of.
All right, so there's the information on joining Jim Henry's Patreon.
Why don't you have a Patreon?
Well, it is imminent. I'm working on my blurb. I've been overworking my blurb now for probably four months.
6 months, 8 months.
Yeah, I'm going to make a Patreon. Here's what I want to do. Tell me if you think this is a good idea, since it's just us in here. I want to do obviously. A lot of what I'm working on right now is memoir. I'm really trying to crank out the pages right now and the stories. And so I would like to share. I find that it does me a lot of good to share fresh writing online, but I don't want to put it on Facebook for just like everybody. So because it's going to be unedited and first draft kind of stuff. But so I'm going to share bits of the memoir. I'm going to share. I have a list of cover songs as long as my arm that I've always wanted to record, so I'm going to share stuff from that. I've got archival stuff that I can pull out from the Dave and Tracy days or early Jim and Tracy days. And what else? Of course, there's always interactive stuff, like you could do interviews, you can do
whatever you want.
You can do a hang, you can do a Q&A. I even thought that, I know that there's a lot of creative people in our audiences. We're the audience for many creative people as well. And sometimes people enjoy hanging out and working. So I thought about having, write-ins where people just hang out on a Zoom call, but we're all working on our stuff just to dedicate some time to our own art. So things of that nature. That's what I'm thinking for my Patreon.
Shows sometimes. I did a show with
yeah, that's part of the interactive stuff, right? Like a live show.
Yeah, with Abe Loomis last time. That was fun.
Yeah, your show with Abe was great.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was really great. So that's what we're thinking, and I'll let you know. Hopefully by the next live stream, it'll be alive and kicking. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited about it. So anyway, thank you again for attending. I'm gonna throw up this PayPal information on here. I know it's been up here most of the time. And thank you in advance for tips. If you're of a mind to tip, as I said, we're not hitting the road anytime soon.
No.
We're playing this very conservatively. So your tips really make a difference for us. And we appreciate them. We appreciate you and your audience and all the good vibes you give us too. Just letting us know that things are sounding good and that these songs are moving you or getting you to sing along. That's awesome. Or distracting you from your work.
Yeah, right. So let's do this last one here.
All right. I think I was on Mando for this.
I think you were.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
So actually, the first time I ever heard this song was at a bluegrass contest. Someone played it in the band contest. Not a bluegrass song, but it is now with the mandolin. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, and... Yeah, I had to do that. Eric Clapton song there.
All right.
So thanks, everybody.
Thanks, everybody. We'll see you August 31st. Take good care.